Now, as much as I love cooking, sometimes when I'm camping, I just don't have the time. I don't maybe have the cooking gas or the energy to put together a really tasty meal. And you know, sometimes I'm just ravenous and I just want food in my belly. And that's when really easy no-cook camping meal ideas like these come into their own. Now, please, before we go any further, do me a favour. Once you've watched this video, pop down into the comments below and let us all know what your family's favourite no-cook camping meal ideas are. Then go through everybody else's comments and just scribble down the ones that you think sound the tastiest. Then if you keep that list in your camp kitchen next time you are camping and you're going to do your food shop, you can just plan for these really easy meals and still know that you're going to eat well without having to go to the chippy. So start off with a base of green leaves, whatever you can find. Top with rings of red onion, some feta cheese crumbled over, and a couple of diced sun-dried tomatoes. Next up, I've got a handful of croutons that I've just bought this little bag from the supermarket, and 3 or 4 anchovies. Now, if you don't like anchovies, olives would also be a great salty replacement. So you're going to start off by slicing a cucumber into long fingers and then cut an avocado into slices. Place a sheet of nori. Nori is a pressed seaweed that's used to make sushi. So lay that out on your chopping board. Add a tablespoon or 2 of cream cheese, a strip of cucumber, some smoked salmon, and a couple of slices of avocado. Roll the nori sheet up as if you were making sushi, which I guess you actually kind of are. Then eat it as is or slice into little rounds. Now, this is my sharp knife, and my sharp knife clearly needs a sharpen, so things did get pretty messy here. So much so that I had to eat this bit. Oops. So there's another slightly less messy way to make this into lunch, and that's to make a hand roll. So to do that, lay the cream cheese out on the nori, lay the other ingredients on top, and roll it up into a simple cone shape. So easy, but so delicious. Now for this one, you're going to mash a tin of tuna with a couple of sachets of mayonnaise. Now I picked these ones up from my local chippy. They cost me 30p each and they'll last for ages, but you can also find them on Amazon. Just be aware of the best before dates if you're going to buy lots and lots and lots of them. Then season your tuna mayo with black pepper and, if you have it, a little squeeze of lemon juice, and then pile that up into a croissant with some slices of cucumber. Oh, so, so good. Finally, slice some carrot and red cabbage into thin shreds. Stuff some soft taco shells or flour tortillas with a good dollop of hummus. Add the carrot, the red cabbage, some baby spinach, a squidge of hot sauce, and a sprinkling of pine nuts. Now, even though I love meat, this was probably my favourite of all 5 meals. This is superb. Now, first up, please forgive all the plastic packaging in this one. You can, of course, portion these foods up from bigger packs back at camp before you go off on your hike. And I wouldn't say this was a particularly healthy meal, but if you're looking at calorie to weight ratio, then you need to pack a lot of calories into a small space, and these foods are superb for that. So there's my 5 no-cook camping meals. Have you got a new favourite? Do let me know. And also don't forget, please pop down into the comments and let everyone know your go-to no-cook camping meals. And if there's lots of them, and if there's some really good and tasty ones, then I might just make a follow-up to this video. I'll see you guys in the comments. Until next time, happy camping.